Welcome to another episode of People's Mic. I am Jim Peoples. Yeah, everything's on. Everything's good. I'm a professional. Hi. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Grace Jung.
I'm Youngmi Mayor. Esther Chen.
You hit me up yesterday, and you said, "Hey, I wanted yesterday, right?"
But then you hit Youngmi after.
And I was like, "Oh, might as well see what I can do."
No, Jimmy.
Every time I hit you
me.
up, I hit either her or I hit Kim. But Kim's quick comedy.
Kim?
Yeah.
Mrs. Kim.
Who's Kim?
Kim is
Another Asian lady.
Yeah, another
Who the
Asian
fuck
lady.
is Kim?
Yeah,
She's
you
a
know
Korean
Kim.
lady.
She's the actress. She's the skinny
Mrs. Kim. She's in Kim's
Skinny
woman
Convenience.
named Kim that's
Skinny
Asian?
Kim. Yeah.
Kim's
She's
Convenience
comedian.
lady.
No, Kim
Yeah.
is not her first name.
Is that
Kim
her
is
last
her
name?
last name, dude.
What's it?
Skinny Asian person that does. I don't. I've
You
never
know what I'm
Korean
talking
and
about.
adopted, right?
Yeah.
She's not. That's not her first name.
Fuck.
Kim
Fuck.
is her
I'm
last
drawing
name.
a blank. What's her first name?
I can't
Well,
remember.
whatever.
But
You get
she's
annoyed
also
quick.
a mom.
Wait, but then why
No,
did you
just
call
hungover.
us up when Esther hit you up?
And then
you were
it's
like,
Ladies
bring
Month.
Grace.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah.
It's not Asian Ladies Month.
It's just Women's Month. Women's Month. So it
It's
doesn't
not
matter.
hot Asian ladies.
Well,
That's the other
well,
creepy thing.
well.
If you had like some sort of
It's weird to call
diversification,
yourself
like,
hot, though.
if you had
Is
my
that not
mom
weird?
here, I don't
No,
know.
it's good.
Is
Women
that
are
alright?
allowed to have self-esteem these days, Jimmy. It's not the
As they
Okay.
say.
It's
Where you
weird
from?
to call
Got it.
yourself.
I'm from New York.
You from?
I'm from New York.
You from? How long you been doing comedy?
As a rule, I don't tell anybody that.
Good job. What do you
Yeah,
say?
why do people ask that?
I say
Because they
exactly
wanna
that.
judge you.
I say exactly. As a rule, I don't tell anybody that. But I don't tell it because I had a traumatic experience when a man who was doing comedy for like 12 years was like, "How long have you been doing comedy?" And I told him, and he was like, "Oh, like, telling me like how to do shit."
Mhm.
And then when I was like, "How about I do it the way I want to, and you do it
Absolutely.
how you want to?" And he started yelling at me because
Oh
I didn't
my
want to take
God.
his advice.
Mm.
So after that, like, I told this to one of my girlfriends who does comedy, and she was like, "Grace, you don't ever have to answer that question."
Yeah.
And that was so enlightening. I was like, "Oh, you're right. I never have to answer that
No.
question." And it's usually men who ask me that because
That's
they
right.
want
Yeah.
to measure their dicks,
Absolutely.
against my dick.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want to play that game
That's
with
true.
you.
Only men ask that question.
Really?
I've
Usually,
never
a lot of men ask
I've
that
never
question.
been asked by a girl.
And
how
when
long
girls
I've been
ask,
doing
like, it's
comedy.
like cool, but it's like they don't do it in that intention,
I
Like,
know.
I feel like with
I
girls,
be
it's
like
like
that.
the first thing we discuss is not how long have you been doing this.
we just like say like, oh, like what's up?
Like
I
we
like your
literally
hair.
chat with them as
Really?
a human.
Yeah,
Yeah, shut- nah, bullshit.
Yeah, they
Hell
see,
no.
they see
Seriously.
you as like,
Like Youngmi, I
Nah,
never
he
asked
said
you.
he said
No,
it's
no,
bullshit.
I have never asked Youngmi.
You don't know.
how long
Girl,
she's done
when I see girl, when I
men ask you, that's the first thing.
don't
First
talk
thing.
over us.
Yeah.
First thing they ask you.
wow, still my
Okay.
name on the.
No. So
No,
during the time that I've known Youngmi, I have now that I think about it, I have
never
never
asked
asked
you
her
either. Yeah.
how long
I've-
she's
I've-
done comedy.
I've literally. I've
If I want to
literally-
know how long she's done it, I'll just see how long she's been around.
What if we,
you'll see
it
if she's
doesn't-
funny or not. That's how
what
you
if
judge
It's
her.
not necessary
No?
for me to ask
now I
her
just
how
want to
long
start
you've
being
done
like,
it.
this is my second week, and then just going up like,
I always say small number. I always say
kinda
2
like,
2
the
months,
first
3
time.
months, 6 months.
this is my
And they're
third
like, you've
time.
been doing this for 6 months.
Yeah, you're crushing it, right?
You're crushing
yeah,
it.
I was
That's like when
you're
people ask
killing.
me, like,
Woo.
I'm like, oh, it's my birthday. Like, how old are you turning? I'm like, 40. And they're like, you look so good.
Thank you. I
I
was
know.
trying.
Thank you.
Wait till
Turning
50.
40, don't
50
tell
you
anyone.
turn 6,000.
That's not true because I am going to pay for plastic surgery.
Yeah, well, you can afford it. It's fuck.
I'm not about affording it for Asians.
I-
we scrape all our money. We can be living on the street, but it's like, I'm going to have
Yeah,
a nice
collecting-
glow. I'm going to be like on the street, but my boobs are going to look great, It's the priorities for Asian
That's-
I
women.
don't know
what-
much about. I don't know much about plastic surgery. I don't really know anyone who's done it.
Really?
I've done it.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
What?
I'm not telling you.
I've done it too. I
Same
don't
thing.
say anything.
I don't tell people. I tell you nothing.
Youngmi, can I ask what you
There's
done?
no information.
So I've had Botox and I've had fillers.
Botox is to eyes.
No, it's just like in your wrinkles, but I got it in my
Okay.
jaw because I
Okay.
have like I clench my jaw at night, and then they put Botox in there because it was causing to relax the
For your
muscle.
teeth?
Oh, I need that too. I clench so bad.
But while I was there, they're like, "You want a little on your
I,
forehead?" I was
I
like, "Sure,
love
why
your worksheet.
Yeah.
But then it
This
goes away.
worksheet. It's
'Cause-
great.
I-
You
I
have
don't
like
show
So I
them.
was like, I don't know.
on this episode of People's Podcast, Blank got to chat it up
Plastic
with
surgery.
Blank
I
about
gotta put that. But I gotta get
otherwise
better.
we won't know.
I won't remember.
Oh my god, this is new, Jimmy.
I've had them.
Look at you writing.
I
It's
tried
so
to put them
cute.
down.
Yes, it's
I'm
own
gonna write it. I
worksheet.
lost my pen. I don't have a
Look
pen.
at you being so educated.
I have a pen.
You have a pen?
Yeah.
Go get a pen. You got a pen?
Can you get me a pen, please?
Fail.
Oh, you
Yeah.
yeah. No, don't throw the pen. It'll mark our face.
I know. Jane Peoples and Ashley.
Huh? Yeah, I'm at
Thank
Hazard.
you.
I would saw that. I would have caught it.
That's smart.
Plastic surgery.
No, I'm saying I
Yes.
got the Botox because I was putting in my
She
jaw.
zones
and I
out.
put it in
You
my
just
face.
hashtag.
Yeah, just hashtag so I can
But-
go back to later.
But then it goes away, so it's like
Oh my
whatever.
god.
You know?
What?
What do you call this?
Hashtag?
You call it a hashtag?
What do you call it? Pound?
A pound.
It's showing your age. How old are you?
I don't tell you.
You don't-
I don't answer.
I know
Grace is like,
you're
as a
over
rule,
30.
I don't
But
say
Over
there
30
was
says
there was
pound.
a kid born in 1994,
Mhm.
and like so and so said like pound key. He's like, what's a pound key?
Yeah.
He's like the one that looks like this. He's like, oh, it's even a hashtag.
Yeah.
He's like,
1994. Still millennials.
but like when you get the automated messaging, they go like hit the pound key when you're ready.
Mhm.
So millennials just sitting there like not hitting
They won't
anything.
know.
They want what is a pound key?
They won't know.
You know?
What's a pound key?
Pound key.
Yeah.
Punching
No
the
way.
Yeah.
I'm a
Yeah.
millennial. I know the pound
Punch
sign.
You know what the... Wow.
I
What's a
heard
hashtag? I don't know
somebody-
when that turned from pound to
I heard
hashtag.
2 people talking about like a new phone, and
Mhm.
they're really young, and one of them was like, "Did you see this phone? This new phone? It's like it folds. It's a fold phone." They called it a fold.
fold
And they
phone.
have,
The
like,
new
never
fold
seen
Oh
phone.
my
it.
god,
Yeah.
I thought it was like
It's
the
a
new
flip
Google.
phone.
No, it's a
But
fold
he-
phone.
Oh, it's called
It's a
fold
fold phone. It's a fold.
Okay.
It's a
I
flip
thought-
phone, okay?
No, but then
That's
the guy
what that
was like,
is.
It
"Oh, it
folds.
like folds.
It's
I've
2
never
phones.
seen
It
a phone
folds.
that folds."
I thought it
You
was like
flip it
Google.
open
It's-
and you fold
Because
it,
the
but
phone
we
is
called
so
it a
thin,
flip
you can
phone
fold
because
it
it
like a
sounded
piece of
cooler.
paper.
If
Yeah.
you called it a
But then
fold
you-
phone, you
I
sound
thought
like a
yours
door.
It's
No,
like
here's
this,
the
like,
flip phone. The flip
transparent
phone...
flippy thing.
Because you
Oh,
flip it
There was like a
open.
flippy like
Hold on.
new
Good.
phone that
Yeah.
was like on.
Because
on the
Motorola had the
internet.
flip phone. That's when you close it. It flipped.
Flip it open and you
But
slam
now
it shut.
it's like 2 phones. It's like a mouse.
Two
It's like a.
phones.
It's called
a,
two phone.
It's a pad. It's not 2 phone.
It's called
I'm
two
pretty sure
phone,
somebody
like
said 2
Two-Face.
phone, and they were like, no, not 2
Are you
phone.
talking about an iPad that comes with
It's
a
a
keyboard?
it's a pad. No, it's a pad. It's a whole pad. They cut it in half
You
so it
just
folds.
detached a keyboard and there
No,
goes one phone.
it's a dumb phone. It's gonna be a novelty in a year. It's like I'm not getting that phone. I almost got it. And I was like,
What phone do you use?
I got the S Plus,
Oh, cool.
the 10, which is it's alright.
Yeah.
What
The screen- It's a
Xperia?
Samsung Plus,
Oh.
S10 Plus.
Samsung.
It's our people's phone.
Korean.
Yeah,
Mm.
Until it
is it
explodes.
Korean?
Our people's
Do you,
phone.
Never
do you
know
judge?
when.
Do you judge products by who made them?
Yeah.
I don't anymore. I
really?
feel like when we were kids, that was a big thing. Remember?
Uh-huh.
Like
Made in
everyone would be
Korea.
like- everyone
I
would be
only
like-
wear
matter?
made in Korea.
I had a You ever heard of what the fuck is the name of this car? The fuck. It's not a Hunt. The fuck.
A Kia?
No.
Give us more.
A
hints.
Daewoo.
It's
Korean
a
phone?
Daewoo. I had a
Day-
Daewoo.
Oh shit.
I had a
That's a shitty car. For those of you who don't know,
let me
it's a
tell
terrible
you-
car.
Let me tell you what they did. They were trying to push it for college students, so they gave like
Because
all
they're
these
poor.
college
They have
students.
no money and they're stupid.
They gave them free cars.
Free
So
cars?
They gave us
What?
free cars for like a summer. They were
Daewoo?
like, yeah, Daewoo. They were like
That's when you were in
documented.
college?
Daewoo's like Oprah.
You got a free car?
They got a free car
That
for
sounds
the
like a
summer.
Red Bull.
They gave away
tactic.
100 cars.
For
They,
just
like,
the
give
summer.
you free shit.
It was a
and
summer, and
So
then they
it's
gave you
like-
an option to buy them.
Oh,
So
so you
some
drive it
kids,
around,
yeah.
you get used to it, and you don't want to part with it,
You
and you
don't
have to
want
buy
you have to
it.
buy it.
It's like
And then
it's
some
so
guys, like if
sneaky.
you drove a certain amount, they were like, "Hey, you can have the car. You just got to pay it off." But
That's so
and
Korean.
then
You know,
my
they get you
friend-
attached and then
Yeah,
emotionally manipulate
yeah,
you into
yeah.
spending money.
kids were flipping these cars all over the city.
Flipping a Daewoo?
Flipping them. They were- That's good. That's good. Thank you.
Flipping a
can't-
Daewoo.
Write that down.
Yep, flipping a Daewoo.
Oh my
It was,
god.
it was,
You look like
it was a
fourth
good
grader.
car. I got my girlfriend's mom's fingers stuck in the window.
Can I ask you something? Is your girlfriend Asian?
Not the one I'm with now.
But during the Daewoo
my
days.
longest relation. No, after.
Your
Tell us
current
about
one
your
is not
girlfriend.
Asian?
No, she's not really
What
my
the
girlfriend.
hell?
She's,
Oh, here we
just,
go again.
just talk.
Wait, isn't the current one the one that you find ugly to wait
I
for
don't have a
the other one to
girlfriend.
come back?
I call
You're
her.
waiting.
She's
You're
a
waiting
gimme.
for
I
it.
call
You're
her a
waiting
gimme.
for the real one to be
Yeah,
What's
back.
that? What's a gimme?
The girl just wants to give me
fuck
pussy.
during the
Yeah.
meantime. Yeah. See, none of y'all
That's
know
why I'm
what
on
you
the
signed up
apps.
for.
That's what
Like,
do
Had
the
I
apps.
known, Jimmy, you had two other Asian women, like you did this, I would have not come today.
I know you would have, but whatever.
You
This is.
get disgusting,
I'm a
dude.
Pisces. This is fun,
Ew.
man.
Did you say I'm a Pisces?
I'm
This is fun.
Pisces.
Me too.
Yeah, good job. See
Wow.
that's what
You guys get
fuck with
along.
Grace.
Yeah.
Wait,
Fuck with Grace.
do Pisces get along with each other? Is that a thing?
I don't know.
Pisces get along with
I'm a
most people
Sagittarius and I feel
except
like-
for
Oh, really?
Geminis, I think.
Scorpios don't get along with
Scorpio.
anybody.
Geminis are most manipulative, so
Oh,
when we
really?
find out that they tricked
Interesting.
us, we get really mad.
I thought Scorpios are just evil. That's what they're known
I
for.
like Scorpios.
Really?
Scorpios
That's
is
because
what
you're
month? October?
chemically
Because
imbalanced.
we like the storm. We
Scorpio's
like
October, right?
Scorpios are
What
evil.
kind of podcast is this?
I don't know. It's all over the place.
I know. There's no
There's no structure.
You
I don't
started.
want
You said you
structure.
asked me one question, so you
Yes.
can ask them
What was the question?
how long have you been doing comedy? And
But I
then
know- I
that
know
was the
them.
only
Yeah.
questions
I know
you
them.
asked.
Do you know
have
how
you been doing
long
comedy?
I've been doing comedy?
No. A year.
Yeah, like a year.
Like a year.
A little over a year.
2 years.
Esther, you never say anything because you said. Well, did you say you
No,
never tell
I
anyone?
did. No,
Oh, you do. Tell
I can't keep track though because like when I started, I really didn't do much of it. It was just such a whatever.
But you
So I
moved
don't
up
really
pretty
feel
quick.
like I count. I don't
Right?
really count that as like doing it. I just. Yeah, I mean, you've only been doing it for a year.
Yeah, but I feel like as soon as I
No
started, I
way.
hit it really hard. Like
But
a year and
you
2
also
months. Or
got
something.
experience. I think it matters. Like if you
Experience
start,
what? Me?
Yeah.
Or Esther?
You got experience, like life experience.
Life experience.
So I think it matters.
Yeah.
Life experience,
Yeah.
That's true because I didn't really see you until I
Yeah.
met you. But I always just
Yeah.
thought like I wasn't like opening my eyes wide enough
What are you judging?
to
Right.
check out the Asian girl.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm like,
Yeah, but you hit it pretty hard. Good for you.
mhm.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
So what? Good job.
Yeah.
Now look at me. I'm
I
on
know.
Jimmy People's podcast.
Yeah, it is. This is gonna be a credit in 2
We
years.
made
I
it.
promise
We
you.
made it.
Watch.
A year
Wait till I fix
in
the
and-
sound.
Wow, you spelled my name right.
I'm usually
Wow,
good.
I know.
I'm-
He's
what?
pretty good.
What?
And I like how he
This is
writes in
easy.
all caps except for the G.
I feel like this
Yeah, G's are weird.
this episode is
Mhm.
different than the regular episodes because you always have like those like super. This is not gonna go out. Like
What?
those
Say.
super like incel-y white guys on here.
Yeah,
The
this
beards
is
and the
I
shaved
try
head
to,
beard.
because I let anybody do the podcast, so I usually
Yeah.
don't book people
And then they
because
don't-
my sound
yeah.
is shit. I don't want to.
Don't they get off on these weird tangents?
Yeah, they go in the dicks.
like
It's
weird
always-
like MRA
we're doing-
tangents, and I'm
yeah.
just sitting in the audience like,
Yeah.
all right,
I want to
man.
do something different. That's why.
All right.
Is that all right? That's good.
Jimmy,
What?
Why do you
should
need
we
my
talk
approval?
about?
Yes,
should
talk
we
about
talk
it.
about
Whatever
the
it is.
Lisa?
Who?
What?
Yeah,
Remember
Lisa.
last time we were here? The
Which
Lisa?
Oh, the doctor. The
Remember
racist
the
doctor.
racist doctor?
Sadra. He's supposed to be here.
Okay, let's not talk
Yeah.
about that.
Oh, you can talk about it. Talk
Yeah,
about
I mean,
everything.
it was
Do you think
racist.
he's gonna watch this?
He's not gonna watch it, but
It was
he'll
stupid and
walk in
racist.
and you can
Who
say
is
it to him.
Sadra?
I like Sadra.
There's a
No,
dumb
I
racist
think
doctor guy.
Is
he
he
seems
white?
very fine.
Yeah, of
I mean,
course
he
he is.
seems like a nice person,
Yeah.
but
Is
has
he
this
like a
weird-
military doctor?
No, he's just a regular doctor
He's
in
a
Iowa.
butt
He's a doctor
doctor.
in Iowa.
Oh yeah. Okay,
He's an ass doctor.
Yeah, he's an ass doctor.
What?
Super rich.
He's
Yeah,
racist.
Yeah, he's rich.
No, he just had this like he's like I have this premise. I'm just gonna talk it out.
Everybody-
Oh
Like
my god.
he was
Yeah.
like racist people aren't evil. They're just stupid. Like when I was growing up, I just thought black people were stupid because they always did the worst in school. And then when I got to medical school,
Mhm.
I saw black doctors, and I was like,
Mhm.
oh my god, black people must be smart.
Took him 20 years.
And I was like, how? And I was just like,
20 years.
isn't that such a weird combo? Like he's smart enough to get into medical school, but stupid enough that he didn't realize that black people are human beings. Like, what is going on
It's
with
people
that?
Iowa.
Isn't that
though.
scary?
It's
Yeah.
Iowa.
How
Iowa.
scary is it
Have
that
you
there's
been to Iowa,
somebody,
though?
people in medical school that think black people are stupid? Like, that scares me. And then remember Bobby Jean brought up that thing where she was like, yeah, that's why, like, there's there's like that whole thing going on with like doctors that don't treat black people like human beings. So that's why black women always die after giving
Right.
birth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the statistic is like
Fucking
they
hell, I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
yeah.
they're just like
Absolutely.
10 times more likely to die after a child.
I have
than
a
anyone
black
else.
girlfriend who decided
Because
not to have
doctors
children
don't
naturally.
believe
She adopted because
Yeah.
she wanted
For
to.
black people, or they don't
take
think
care of her
them
health.
differently.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
and
Yeah,
be
that's
with
what
her
black
husband.
When he was saying that, I was like, "Yo, you are the problem." Like, maybe don't be a doctor anymore.
It's another reason why black people
I've
don't
done
like.
work
Don't talk
in
over me while I'm
Iowa.
speaking.
No, sorry. Wait.
What
so
is
Father
that?
Father is speaking. Can you go outside and rinse the rice?
I just wanted to hit you with your shit.
Like, go
Clean
to the
the
Don't
corner
floor.
speak
right now.
over me.
I
Good.
need to
You
lick
go.
your toe.
You
to
go.
give it up.
What? What?
I have done.
No, don't do
I
that.
have done a gig in Iowa, and I think it makes sense. Like it you have to be there to be like, oh, this is the rest of America.
But is he
Yeah,
from
so-
Iowa though?
He's from Iran.
Oh, well, I mean.
Oh,
And
he
then-
is.
And his family moved to Iowa. Like, yeah.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
interesting. So
That's
But
fine.
he
So
grew
you're
up in
just out of
Iowa.
touch. You're out of touch,
But
and
the
we check
Middle
them. I
East
love
is
when
pretty
people come
close to
here and say
Africa.
bullshit and get
Yeah.
checked on it, and
Yeah,
then
because that's how you learn.
yeah,
Yeah,
That's how you
absolutely.
learn.
And he learned. He was like, "Oh, I can't say
No,
that."
he
was
learned
like,
in medical school. It's
Yeah.
fine. He's
But
like,
how long?
he's
Huh?
How long has he been in America though?
I don't know.
That's where he
I
learned
don't know.
everything.
I pray he went to college here, so I don't know. I
Oh.
got
Doctors are dumb though. They are.
Yeah,
Like
because
I
you're
dated
supposed to be
a
book
bunch of them. They're all
yeah,
stupid.
they're not
They're
like
not
life
human
smart.
life smart.
They're really
I've-
stupid
Yeah,
people.
it's a
Yeah.
good
I've definitely worked in hospitals before to teach doctors how to be human. It was a job.
It's a great job.
It was a job, but it was also shocking. It's
Don't help them
like
fuck my podcast.
Okay.
Don't help them fuck. What is that? You have so much ass. What the fuck?
This is the podcast you get when none of us want to be here.
Yeah, hey, I hold you hostage. I don't give a
You
shit.
showed up. We're like, there's
I'm-
two
I'm-
other Asian women. Why did you ask us to come, Jimmy? Are you?
Because I want to know.
It's uncomfortable.
I'm trying to do something
it's
different.
not uncomfortable to be around
Do something
Asians.
different.
Yes.
You
Than the
invited
usual.
us.
What? No, my look.
Yeah, do
I
something
do something different on the
different.
podcast. All right. What is the big deal about other races dating Asian women? Why is that?
What is the big deal?
You mean if they've
Yeah.
had only Asian ex-girlfriends? Is that
yeah,
what you mean? Because
yeah.
I feel like I talk about that a lot.
Yeah.
But it's just like, for me, I don't think anything of it, but I will have to say, like, all of, if not, literally all, if not most of the white men that I've, like, been with have always said something really fucked up to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like,
White guys.
yeah,
Okay.
white guys. And I'm like, this is too weird. Like, this, like, you know what I mean? Like, about my race.
White guys are the worst, but like I've heard it from like non-white guys too.
That's true.
Are you opening a Bumble right now? Are you serious
Yes.
right
I
now?
want to show you something.
Oh, okay.
I want to show you something. I just want.
No, for me, my experience hasn't been with other men. Maybe I'm like judging too harshly because when a white guy says something, I'm like, whoa. Whereas in other people, I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just me judging other people less.
But
But
I
when white
thought
people
people
do it,
say-
it is somehow worse
It's
because
just-
they have all the power and like they literally destroy entire civilizations from their stupidity and ignorance. And hate.
Yeah, it blows me away because I'm like, I can't believe you are like, because they're like liberal young white men that I'm interacting with.
Those are
I'm
the
like,
worst though. They
this
talk
kind of
so much.
Yeah, this kind of person has these ideas and they're so creepy.
Man, you got Bumble, Tinder, Hinge.
No, he's on all of them.
I swipe hard.
Ooh, wow.
I didn't have this when I was young
Yeah.
because I was actually,
It was the 1920s.
yeah, shut
They
the fuck
didn't have
up. I used to
electricity.
talk to people, and I brought people together. I was always that guy.
Yeah.
I was.
Hey, Jimmy,
Yeah.
can I
So-
ask you a
Jimmy
personal
people.
question?
Ask
Since you
me
talk about
everything.
this, how
Yes.
many hookups, like how many people do you hook up with on a weekly basis?
It depends. People I like.
On
I
average.
take somebody. It depends. Tuesdays I go to the movies, so it'll be somebody somebody I like. I'll see them again.
Wow.
If they make it to the next round is Saturday. We go play pool.
Oh yeah, that's
So,
a good one. I
yeah,
like playing
yeah,
pool
so
too.
play
Yeah,
But
pool.
you don't
yeah.
hook up with them, like have sex with them until
Not
after
all
the
time.
pool.
No,
Okay,
sometimes we'll do things after
In the
if you
movie
can make it
theater.
after in the movie
He
theater.
does it in the
Yes,
movie
I'll do it in the
Yeah,
movie theater.
I know too much about
Yeah.
it.
And if she's like
He
one
does
of those
the ones
people,
with the couches that lean
Yeah,
down and
yeah.
he'll sit
The
in
leather
back and
couches.
just-
I got
Oh
two
my
favorite
God.
theaters.
but
And
if
it really
she's
feels
like
like
a
a hotel in
talker in
first
the
row.
movie theater, do you like take her head and say like, please
No,
stop? So I
no.
could
We'll
focus on the
we'll
movie.
bond. We'll bond before.
So
Like
fun.
we'll talk.
Yeah, because no
I
one's
can
in
tell.
there.
I can
They're too
tell
far
where it's
away,
going when we
right?
bond.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Separate
easy on a
conversation.
Tuesday.
What the
idea,
fuck?
actually.
What
Dude,
the
you
fuck?
started the separate conversation
What?
yourself.
Was she answered the
Yeah.
asked the
What was the
question.
question? Sorry.
I forgot.
She said, "Do I guide her head down if she talks too much?"
Yeah.
But no, it happens organically. If
Yeah,
it
that
goes
still
there.
happens organically.
Yeah. Because, I mean, Tinder and the Happen is the ones where they just looking to bang.
Yeah.
Like
By
if
pool, you
Bumble,
mean like
Bumble and
boner in the
Hinge,
butt. Yeah.
yeah, we're just hanging
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, hanging
I know
out.
because
Yeah.
they're classier on
Can I
Bumble.
ask you something?
Yep.
Why do you like do the thing where you like date women, date a girl and you have dinner with her, shoot pool with her, see a movie with her, and sleep with her, but you're still like, oh, like no, she's not my girlfriend.
Because I'm
like,
broken.
Because you're a broken man.
Yeah, I'm
in
broken
here
man.
and
Yeah,
in here.
yeah.
What did your father do?
I don't know. It's
He was never there.
when you
Father.
see, I'm about to break. I'm
Father?
about to fuck all of you up. All right. So
You're gonna fuck
when
all of them?
when you have a near death experience, you have no ties you lose your ties to
Oh,
people.
right.
So I don't, you know.
But not
You
all
lose
men
your
who do
ties
that.
to
Yeah.
people?
Yeah.
Not all men who do
Some
that
people go the opposite way,
Mm.
where
and get too
yeah,
committy.
I have no like, you know.
But it's like that's too like grandiose of an excuse though.
What?
It's like
Did you get religious after your?
No, not
Okay,
at all.
so you got
I feel
see,
like
religious.
nobody knows,
About
you
what?
know,
why
anything
men do
about
that?
religion.
Oh,
Yeah.
religion.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
When you go the other way, you know.
So you're not religious at all?
I'm spiritual. I
Right.
believe there's a power that nobody can really explain.
You believe in the
know?
universe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's what non-committal people say.
Yeah, yeah. Like, I have no interest, I believe in trying to be as honest as possible because, you know.
Okay.
So
yeah,
you're honest
alright.
to these women.
Absolutely.
You're like you're not
Yeah.
my girlfriend,
No.
and I'm dating
No.
other people.
This,
Okay,
if you want to
that's
Yeah.
good
stay,
then.
the
Good
ones
for
that want to
you.
stay,
Yeah.
stay. The ones
Yeah.
that want to go,
Yeah.
go.
That means that that's fine
Yeah.
because it's
It's
not
not
a problem unless
yeah.
you're like
Lying
Being
and
manipulative
yeah,
and
no,
sneaky about it.
no.
Yeah.
That's the weird
And that's
part.
the best part of the apps is that I put my truth out there, and if
Yeah.
you're gonna swipe, you're gonna swipe. If
Yeah.
you're
Does that
not,
mean your descriptor is saying, I'm waiting for my main bitch to come back?
no,
In the
no.
meantime?
I'm a flying fish, man.
Flying fish.
I don't know what the
Well,
fuck
that's
that means,
not really
but
being honest then.
Flying
why?
fish.
What
The
is?
truth is you're waiting for the other girl to come back. And so
Because
you
I
can
like her the
entertain
most,
her.
yeah.
Oh.
But
But even
Well,
when she
she's
comes
sleeping
back,
with other people too.
yeah, even when she comes back, you're not gonna be just
She's gonna go back
monogamous.
away. She's not moving here. She'll
Oh,
be here
okay.
for a couple weeks and go back.
Wait, so you're putting this info on the apps, like in your profile?
You know he's not.
That's
You're
no,
saying
no.
you're
I'll tell
saying-
them after. I'm like, yeah. I'm.
Oh,
I'm,
That's
I'm
not
saying,
being
yeah.
truthful then.
What's your profile?
Nobody wants to see
Tell
that.
us your profile.
I was trying to show it.
What does it say?
Update it so we can see.
Jimmy people
It's
got a
bullshit.
podcast.
Just
Like,
bullshit. I used to do the podcast, and then the stalkers
Wait,
be like, I
I'm
saw
gonna read
all your
profile.
episodes in the
I'm gonna read your
podcast.
profile to your
Read the
fans.
following apps.
You have to delete stuff to
shit.
update.
This phone has
There's
shit
Who
no
has
on it.
fans in
space.
Pakistan?
I do have fans in Pakistan.
Oh, that's cool. They leave you comments?
Let's do that. Yeah, but a lot of them are kids, so I was like, I'm.
What do
I'm
they
talking
say?
these fucking
Kids?
Yeah.
Oh, like you mean young women, not
Young,
like
no,
actual children.
young boys, young.
Well, you're like a mentor to them.
Yeah, but
Jimmy
they find
Peoples
you
is
on
a mentor
WhatsApp?
to Pakistani children.
on WhatsApp. I'm on WhatsApp.
Wait, can I read your pro? Oh, it's still loading.
It's gonna this
Oh,
phone is shit.
it's
I'm
the
sorry.
worst.
I tried.
Samsung
I'll be
phones.
more prepared next
Too
time.
slow,
But you're never
Samsung.
gonna come back.
This is Samsung?
That's a Moto.
That's a
No,
Moto.
That's not
Oh.
Samsung.
Oh, he
This
has
is my
two phones.
burnout phone that I just use for audio.
Burner phone.
Burnout. Yeah, burner.
Audio and Bumble.
Because this one you never know when it
I
might
just have
explode.
Bumble. Yeah, used to.
Damn, Esther, getting in the.
Are you on the apps?
No.
You don't-
I heard you.
What is your? Are you married?
My country
single?
competes directly
I'm
against
single.
Samsung.
Yeah.
And
I
the
only
Pisces.
get to
Blow
eat. I only get to
Sorry,
eat
It's about
Please
grace.
fail.
Man.
Okay,
It's about grace.
Grace was saying she's not on the apps.
You're not an apps. Why
I'm not on the apps.
Why not?
I just find it really depressing, like dehumanizing, and
Why?
I don't think they work. I don't think they work for love at all. Yeah.
And you're not, right? You're in a relationship.
I'm not on the apps now. I tried to do the apps
I
for a
know,
little
I
bit,
wait.
and they
And
just
what
were
happened?
I'm
really
still
gross.
on.
Which
I'm
one
on
do
one
you
of
use?
them.
All of them, I downloaded them, and then like I went on dates, but I realized that you can't really tell the vibe of someone through their pictures, you know?
No, can't.
Like so in the pictures they would look like a certain way, and then you would meet them, and I'm like, oh.
It's such a thing that men would make. You know, men created it. Like it started with Grindr.
That's why they made
you
Bumble.
know, they started with Grindr, and then they were
Yeah,
like, "Oh, let's
Bumble's
start
pretty
doing this
empowering.
for heterosexual couples." And it's like
Mhm.
men who decided to do it. I'm pretty sure. But Bumble, yeah, like whatever. But like it's like conceptually, it's like when I see them physically, they have to appeal to my my sexual preferences, and they're like they have to be fuckable for me, and like that's how I'll know that she's the one. But it's like I don't really work that way. Like if I if I meet you and then like you're funny or you're like there's something about you that's cute or quirky, I'm like, oh okay, like I'll gravitate towards that. Or if we like have a nice conversation, I'll gravitate towards that. But like if I just look at a photo, like out in LA, it's the worst. Like because these guys will spend a lot of money and get like professionally shot
Headshots.
photographs.
Yeah, it's a
And
different
they're
game.
all
Gotta
like
be a different
ripped
game.
and they're so
So weird.
gross.
It's gotta be a different
Their
game.
teeth
Yeah.
is so white, and I'm like,
Wait.
Yeah, really.
Guys,
Don't
don't
turn
be
off
me.
for
These
me.
just actors.
nasty.
Turn off for me.
Headshots
White
all
teeth,
Yeah.
Super
like
white
veneers,
teeth,
perfect
super
teeth,
white
really
teeth,
creep me out.
super like glossy pecs and like smiling like this, and
Yeah.
I'm like, ew.
Yeah.
They don't look like people. They look
But
like Ken dolls.
that's the industry, right? That's kind of
Which industry?
LA, right?
LA industry. Yeah. It's the Hollywood culture for sure.
The culture. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
But it's like that
different.
everywhere, you know.
But I like that when
Let me
it
see your profile.
changes.
She's pretty.
The people change.
Wait, can I read your profile?
Yes.
Okay, guys. Is everyone ready?
To get
Oh, that's so
into it.
deceiving. You have a dog
How
next
do
to you.
I
You
look
don't
at your
even like
profile? How
dogs.
do I look at your
Dogs, what are you
profile?
talking about?
You never talk about dogs.
click on-
Is that even
how
yours?
do I look at it?
That one's not mine.
Is that
Wow,
your dog?
you're
It's
so
not
cute.
your dog.
Okay.
But
Let me
that's
see
a
the
good
pics.
one. If they have dogs,
Whoa,
good.
your pics are good. Okay, so far
What
so
does the
good.
profile say?
Looking for. Okay, this is the profile. Guys, get ready. This is his bio. Looking for number 1, a gym partner. Number 2, someone to play pool with. Number 3, someone to see a movie with on Tuesday. 4, napping partner, a plus, JK winky face.
Ew.
Somebody told me to write that.
Winky
A girl told me to write
She's
that.
gross too.
A girl told me to
Oh,
write
I'm sorry.
that.
No, she hates
She was kidding.
She wanted to give you
Right? And then he
poison.
actually went with it.
A girl told me to write
She
that.
was giving you poison. She wanted you to die.
But girls,
This is actually it's
Yeah, okay.
okay. It's not
Okay.
no red flags so far. Turn-ons equal. Number
Turn-ons?
one, number 1, women that talk with their hands like this.
That's me.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this.
Number 2,
Yeah.
women.
You don't date Italian women. You don't date Italian women.
No, yo, I hate you so much.
Like this.
Yes.
Okay. Number 2, women who can end an argument with a food metaphor.
Yeah.
Avocado emoji.
Yeah.
Okay, that's super specific.
Wait, who? What do you mean?
Number 3.
How do you end?
A food
Like-
metaphor.
Like don't
Think about it. Just something to
Don't-
think about.
He turned my pussy
Eat
to
the
Baba
asshole.
Food metaphor.
Hey, good
It
job.
was so
See that?
good.
I
It's
love
Baba
it.
ganoush. So good.
Wow, that was great.
That was
You guys
good. That was
look
good.
perfect.
That
I
was
think
good.
we're match made in
Yeah.
heaven. We're getting married.
Bumble, you guys met on Bumble.
We met at this
All right,
podcast.
last thing, last
Yeah.
turn on. Oh, you got a calendar notification for the People's Mic podcast. Don't forget,
Yeah,
Jimmy.
don't forget.
Okay.
That was like an hour
Okay,
late.
last
No,
turn
it's
on.
all
Go
good.
with
Number
a
3.
Motorola phone.
Okay, last one.
Number 3, must like going to movies on Tuesday.
And fuck.
Yeah.
You didn't write and fuck.
Yo, this Tuesday
They know.
movie
Oh, yeah,
thing. This
it's
is
not a
90% of your
because-
personality. That
Yeah.
you go to movies on.
I know why.
Okay, wait.
Nobody goes to movies on
Do you guys want to
Tuesday.
hear
Nobody
more
goes.
info?
Oh, because it's
And
free.
More
then
Here's the
info.
thing.
I
Here's the
know
thing.
you.
No, here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's $5
Oh,
for the
he's
movie.
cheap.
I'm cheap as fuck.
I thought it was free.
I don't. Yeah, she also
I'm
has
surprised
to.
you paid for
no,
$5.
here's why it's free.
Movie Pass.
No, it's way better than Movie Pass. $5, right? When you get points, you go on the premiere line. You get points, and most people aren't in it.
God, you're
So
super cheap.
you go. Somebody's like, "Hey, why'd you get premiere?" It's like,
I
"Yeah,
see
I
why
got
you like
points." I was like,
Asians.
"Can I have your points?" And then they give you your points,
like
and then your
points.
points add up.
Points
For
So
on.
you
$5
want to collect her
for the-
points.
No, not her points. Whoever
Oh.
the other people who were like, "Why are you in the premiere line?" And it's like, "Can I
So
have
you
your
want to
points?"
manipulate them into taking their points.
You
I
like
take
going
all
to
the
the
ticket
theater
points.
because you're a VIP there and people
I am a
respect
VIP
you.
there.
Yeah,
Yes.
I get
I
it.
only go to VIP
Get
locations.
it. I see it.
You're like
Listen.
a Don
Do you guys want to
Draper.
hear the other info on his site? On his bum? It's okay. My work in education. Stand-up comedian at NYC. Woo!
Glorified.
Hey,
Glorified
this is gonna turn
GD.
into a roast now.
I'm surprised you didn't put stand-up comedian at stand-up comedian. Stand-up comedy. I feel like I,
hate
see
you
that
so
a lot.
much.
Okay,
Good.
my basic info. Male. Okay, height 5'11". Exercise active. Education level
Gracie, you
undergraduate
hush.
degree. Drinking never. Really?
Never.
Yeah, he
It's a pussy juice. Am I right?
Sorry, I don't know. I gagged when you said that.
Drinking, smoking, never. Pets, none. Looking for something
I thought you
casual.
liked
So you're
dogs.
like
I don't have any.
Oh.
liberal. That's it.
See?
Your Instagram is
Just say.
You like other
connected.
people's dogs.
Your
Yeah.
Spotify is
I
connected.
volunteer at shelter.
Oh, that's nice. You should put that instead of
Nobody wants to
comic
see
at
that.
NYC.
You gotta
that,
lead
it
into
seems
that.
like you
You
don't put that on there.
You gotta.
Yeah.
Those are
Yeah.
the seeds after.
Yeah,
Like,
don't
what
put
do you
that
do?
on
What do you like?
The after seeds,
After-
the
yeah.
after milk.
I have to
No.
say, if I saw this profile, I might have swiped. What's the yes left?
But like I would like
Right.
go like
Yeah, I'm
This is why I don't use
right,
Bumble.
you know.
This
Yeah.
is why I don't
Why?
use Bumble.
You're swiping wrong. You be swiping opposite the whole time.
Because you fuck it up.
You be swiping
You're like,
all
oh,
the
I
way
like
to the
him. I
right.
like him. I like him. Why aren't they
Or
coming
go like,
back?
ew.
And the other,
she's like, why are the people messaging me like disgusting as fuck?
and the other thing is like it's too much investment for too little return. Like I'm on it for hours, like examining, analyzing, but then like it's like the return is so little.
10 a day.
And I'm like, I wasted hours on this shit, and I'm still lonely.
10 people you like a day.
No. It's still too much.
It's a word, and then they come
It's
back.
It's
labor.
That's what it is.
You know what? I did
it's a muscle.
On it, though.
You did?
It's a muscle.
We've been together for 3 years now.
What time is it?
You've been together for 3 years? You met on Bumble?
We met on Coffee Meets Bagel.
Wow.
I didn't like
the
that.
ladies created that one. The women created that one.
They created Bumble too, right?
No, I don't think Bumble was created by women, though.
I had a hard time
created by
finding
manipulative
people
men.
on Bumble and Tinder because they're all too basic. I like weird people.
You want to do that? Good.
Yeah.
Good.
This one I feel like is a yes.
No.
No? Really?
No.
Okay, no.
But it also
she might be a mom.
molds to your Bumble molds to your. So if you like a certain amount, she's so disgusted.
These are the women that you're swiping right to, right?
Yeah.
Yawning.
You like her boobs? Yeah.
No,
she got big boobs.
Yeah,
she got big ass boobies.
Yeah. No.
Which one?
They're super young.
Yeah.
She's cute.
Yeah? How can I look at her other...
We're just going to Bumble the whole podcast.
That's her, though. Over here, she's not so cute.
No.
She's okay here.
No.
She's all right
like
here. Yeah? Okay.
I only look at 2 pictures.
You like her boobs?
No, I don't like her frown.
What about her?
I don't like that divot in her forehead. It's
So
the one thing. No.
So mean.
Yeah,
No,
do you like
I'm
her
not giving her
curls?
No, she's too white.
Too white.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait,
Too white?
Wait, Jimmy, they're all white.
Delilah.
That's why I swipe a lot.
Is she cute? Delilah's
Yeah.
cute.
And it's the area.
What about Shari? She's an
No,
SVP.
too white.
She was on
Too white. Way too
Oh, I
white.
thought you said SVU.
No
I was
lips.
like, she was on SVU.
She's
Okay,
cute.
guys, we should
Good
focus
job.
on the podcast.
Focus.
Yeah, it's not no lips, guys.
Yeah, no lips. No.
This
She
is
has
why
to have a
women
little
get
bit of
plastic
lips.
surgery.
I know why. I know why you do it, but you don't have to. Just find the guy who likes you for you.
For no lips, yeah. That's
Why guys
I'm
love?
sorry that you
Why
just made
guys
that comment.
Huh? That what? What'd you say?
As a considering you just made that comment. You would just be you. Like, it's like, oh, I want like a furry hand. It's like wrinkles.
Just
Well,
for you.
somebody's
No.
gonna like that. It's not my thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
Mm.
It's not okay for me. No.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Right.
Just to be on the safe side, I'm
What?
gonna start drawing wrinkles on my forehead before.
I'm
But
getting
some guy is gonna be like, "Oh, that's so fucking
The
hot."
11.
See, that's good.
I'm getting
You're
into
fine.
11.
You have great skin though.
Oh, it's all makeup.
Oh, shut up.
It's makeup. The K beauty stuff.
You're Korean.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're black.
And a fucking idiot. Look, listen. I don't deny my ignorance. All right. Good job.
for you.
I try to
Good
learn
for you.
and
Embrace
grow.
it.
Because
Alright?
some people they don't acknowledge it.
Look,
Yeah.
I say shit. I say
Can we
shit.
talk
Yeah,
about
yeah.
your history with Asian women? 'Cause
Yes,
we're all here.
we can. Real
So,
quick,
because
go.
you always say like you're attracted to Asian women, but do you have a history of dating them?
Yes. My ex was black and Korean.
Yeah,
And,
very
she-
nice.
for 8 years.
Black and Korean.
Black and Korean. Yeah.
That was the main love interest in your life.
She was the main. Yeah.
Where is she
We were
now?
together. She's in Delaware.
There are a lot of
Is this the
black
person you're
Koreans.
waiting
Claw.
for? Is
No,
this person you're- oh.
that doesn't go on. She's yeah.
There are a lot of black Koreans.
There are
Yeah,
a
a
lot
lot
of
of black
Koreans.
Koreans because of war, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because
Yep.
of war.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Interesting.
Most wars, most Asian wars.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a black Tokyo. Right?
Yep. A lot of adoptees were black Korean. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. I had a girl from Australia. She was Taiwanese. She was cool. She's a little weird.
Because she's Australian or Taiwanese?
She
Careful what you
was,
say.
She was we did the movie thing, and then
the Tuesday movie thing.
Tuesday movie thing.
And
I was
Tuesday
like,
blowjobs
Oh,
at the movie.
no. I said, let's
Shade
go
to my
see a
nation.
movie.
Oh.
And then she brought another guy, and then she was like, I just want to bring a friend. And then I was like,
For safety.
what? I was like, okay. She should have said that. She should have said.
She
for
should have.
safety.
She should have.
But,
That's true.
But
Yeah.
she was like, she brought a guy. I was
Because
like,
it was like a blind
A
date.
man. She
Yeah.
brought a man.
Oh,
weird.
well, that makes kind of
No,
sense,
no.
but it is kind of
Yeah,
weird.
it was kind of
It's
weird.
weird. She
Yeah,
could
just bring a
say it like.
girlfriend.
But if I was a guy and I was like, all right, my friend just wants me here because I'm
Yeah,
safe,
yeah.
I'll sit in the row behind you or I'll sit away.
Right.
But I won't sit with you guys. I'll let you
Yeah.
do your thing.
Oh,
And then I was
but
like,
okay.
But also, you're just going to the movie.
he was going to try to sit in the middle. She like on either side of us, and we're both sharing her. I was like, no, you fucking sit on my side, and then I kept the popcorn. He didn't get any popcorn.
Oh my god.
I bet you the dude was Asian too.
He was Asian. I was like, she was like, no,
But
he's
it's
not,
also like weird of you to like have like you went through it. You know, like she
I mean, just
arrived
imagine-
with
I wasn't
the,
gonna
What's
go.
going on?
I
and
wasn't.
then
And
you
I was
went
like,
through with it.
I did it. I do most things for the bit.
She
now.
probably
So,
Yeah,
thought
that's
you were
a-
so
going to
yeah.
now it's
kidnap
like
her.
whatever. What is that?
She probably thought you were going to kidnap
Of course,
her.
I understand, and I completely understand.
It's
I
dark.
understand the weirdness
It's
of
a
it.
movie theater. It's a first
Some people, if you're
date.
comfortable, you're comfortable. If you're not, I understand you're not comfortable.
Because in
You know?
I
Taiwan,
don't
like
know, I feel
all
like it's
the
weird.
mass emails and all the stuff that the
There's creeps out there.
like,
And
there's like needles in the chairs of the movie theater,
Mm-hmm.
and then like a girl gets on a date there, gets stabbed, and now she has AIDS. You know, like whatever.
that's why I got two
That's
favorite
like
theaters
all
that
like
doesn't
the
happen
Asian
in.
moms send around.
Yeah, fuck, well,
I didn't
Who
get
else?
that.
Who else have you dated that's Asian?
a few in college, just a bunch of girls in college.
But college was
But, like,
And-
wow.
But
No,
that, you're
that's
just
long
talking
ago.
about like sleeping around.
Recently.
Right? Not-
Where'd you go to college with
Temple.
all the Asians? Oh,
Temple's
Philadelphia.
Super diverse.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a good school.
It's a good school. No. What else? Why'd you huff and puff at the
I
same
was
time?
I was like Temple.
So I was curious. I always hear you talking about it, but I didn't know the background info.
No, here and there.
Now we know.
Is that
So
good?
where's
Yeah.
the main? Where's the main batch at?
In South America.
Cool.
Oh,
What
she's
does she go do? Is she a
traveling.
nurse?
She's not. She's a web designer.
So
Oh,
she doesn't
wow.
have
Yeah.
to be in South America.
Well,
But she chooses to.
yeah. I don't know what company.
Just to get away from
She
you.
works for
Didn't wanna
like
be
a
in the same
women's
continent.
rights company or
Oh,
something.
that's so cool.
That's cool.
And then yeah, so
And she's Asian.
no, she's not. She's white as fuck. But
Whoa.
she's
Okay,
Spanish.
now
She's
I
Spanish white.
understand.
Oh, she's
Oh, okay.
Spanish.
She's Spanish white, so like super black haired, pale,
Mm.
but sexy.
So something about you and black hair, huh?
I don't, you just want to find.
No.
We're
We're offended.
It's just crazy. I'm
fine.
just trying to find that kink in you that
Yeah,
happened
no,
after the near death
no.
experience.
I
You're
don't
just like
think
black hair.
But you know what? Because you kind of like said it to me like you only date Asians, but it sounds like you just date anyone. That's not
I
weird.
date cool people.
See, that's the thing about me. Like, if you just date like around, it's like
Uh-huh.
fine. But it's the people that just only date Asian women.
And there are people who do that.
No,
and they're
yeah.
not Asian.
No, I'm not.
That's like weird.
They're
It's
serial
a little
Asian
weird.
daters. They
And
are
those
also
are the
called
people that
Asian
say weird
fetishists.
things to me. Yeah, and I'm like,
I saw a couple. You ever see your couple?
Uh-huh.
And it was like
Yeah.
a super cool guy.
Yeah.
She was like a CrossFit Asian chick with the French braids,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, I want to do that for a little while.
like a
and-
fit Asian.
Yeah, she was just they were just jogging. Look at her face. They were just jogging down the street. And I was like, that's a couple,
Power couple.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like cool
I give you
guy,
that face because
and he
Jimmy
kind of
never
looked like
thinks
me.
I
And
work
then I
out.
was like, I want to do that. You know, I
it's
want
just
to.
Why
go-
don't you hit them up and do a threesome with them?
Well, I didn't. They just walked past me. They ran past me.
But they're your
you know?
couple, so you'll see them again, and then you
Yeah.
could
I
say,
see
hey,
her,
I have
but
to
I was
say-
what?
can we do a threesome?
You like me? Fuck you, Doug. This is fun.
Oh,
I don't want to let
three.
this go. This
I
is
have to say,
301.
Yes,
I have to
good.
say, I know what you mean. I feel
Yeah.
like if I'm dating a white guy, I feel kind of weird in public because just being that couple.
You're a
I
stereotype.
mean, not
Yeah.
like not weird, but I kind of like no. This
When
is
I see
stupid.
an Asian girl with a white dude, I always think of the girls like,
Do you hate on?
do you like this or do you not like this?
It's
I wish we
fine.
do
I
a
don't
part
think
2 of
anything,
this,
'cause
but I know
like,
you're
look
never
at the
gonna come
white
back.
guy and was like,
I know Grace is never
does
coming
she
back.
feel uncomfortable? Like,
I mean, more than half of the Asian girls I know date white guys, so
Yeah.
I'm not weird about
That's
it
the
at
first
all.
choice.
But me,
I
I'm
get
just
it.
like,
Because you think they have money and they're
no,
no.
Why?
White people don't
No,
fucking
come
have money.
on.
fuck, Doug. You don't want to let this go
You
either.
go to
You know,
China, you
Why-
find
why do you-
out.
why do you
Asians
date-
have
why do you date
more
white
money
guys?
than white people. I don't know.
They want to be interracial, but they're afraid of black guys.
Let the Asian women answer.
Let them answer the question, Grace.
Thank you.
Can I ask?
What?
Do you have the answer?
Wait,
Why
what was
do
the question?
Asian women date white guys? Is that a thing? What is your preference? White guys.
No, I don't. Actually, I don't have like a type.
Mhm.
I've dated like
I'm
across
gonna pull up your.
the spectrum. Yeah, I don't. But I think it depends. Like in those Asian countries, you know, during the war, like Vietnam or in Korea, like you had soldiers come, and then like actually the economic thing is a thing because the white soldiers had more money and had more status, and they were being racist against the black soldiers, and they would tell them like, you know, you don't want to go over there because they suck, you know. They and then so the second tier whores would go to
this is
the
really
black
Second tier whores?
soldiers.
Yeah.
That was an actual thing.
Yeah.
You know what I
Okay.
mean? So like you have that, but then like in those Asian countries, it's like a lot. You have the white invasion. They go there to teach English. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they'll go and like try and like date Asian girls. I think for if you want to be a white guy and not be a creep, don't stay in Asia longer than like a layover. Because I feel like if you stay longer than the layover, you're gonna want to fuck an Asian lady and marry her and make her your lady.
Fuck
Yeah.
that.
We talk about this a lot because, like, in Korea, the
You
white
gotta
guys
wrap
that go
this
there, because the culture is so different that they don't understand it. Like, Korean people don't like confront you to your face, and white
But they
guys
talk
just think that
mad
they're
shit.
always right.
Yeah, they talk
and
mad
after a
shit
few
in the
years,
back.
they like
Yeah.
go kind of crazy because no
Super
one's confronting
entitled.
them.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
So
They
because
become
they don't understand
barbaric.
in Korea, the culture is like you say it in a different way.
Yeah,
it's
and
kind of
like they nod,
really
the girls
passive
nod, everything
aggressive.
you
So
say,
they
nod.
think that they're just like everyone is
Superior,
in love with
yeah,
them and they're
yep,
smarter
yep,
than
yep,
everyone,
yep.
and then
They
they
overstay.
get crazy.
They overstay their
It's
welcome.
like Heart of Darkness,
Yeah,
where
yeah.
they're just like,
I'm
you know what
sure
I mean?
there's a
Something
mental
goes on with
illness.
it.
White
Yeah,
people
yeah.
don't like
Black guys don't do that
Chinese
shit.
But that's different than the people that white guys that date Asian girls
Yeah.
here. That's just like they all go to Ivy League schools, and that's the only kind of girl. I'm just kidding. That's terrible.
What the
And those
fuck?
white
There's only
guys,
Asians there. There's no
Yeah.
choice.
and those white guys like
That's a
feel
joke. That's a
victimized
joke.
by
Joke.
Koreans. Like, why do they always
we
stare at
can't
me?
get
Why do
on
they always
topic.
do this? Like,
Oh, in Korea.
and I'm like, dude, like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, they don't make eye contact
That's a
with me.
joke. Let's just delete that.
So I trap them by the water fountain and then look at them while they're drinking water.
That's
And
women love
so-
that.
I know
Just
they
keep
do.
doing
They
it.
love it. They love
Makes
it. I was
us
like, that's
feel
fucking
safe.
stupid.
Gym?
Oh, wait, at the gym. When they go to drink water, I'm right there
Oh.
to make eye contact. And then as they come up, and then I look up, and then we meet, and then I say,
If
hey,
you did that to me, I would laugh so
how's your workout?
hard. I'm like,
I'd be like,
whoa, what
hey,
a crazy
how's
person.
your
Yeah, you're
workout?
fun.
And
Big
then go
eyes.
sleep with
I'm
him.
like, how's
See,
your
No,
it
no, no, no,
works.
no. I wouldn't sleep
Then
with
I
him. I would
stress.
just laugh hysterically. I would always go, yo, it's the guy at the water fountain again.
water
Like,
fountain
he's
guy.
the water fountain guy.
I'm
Yeah.
that guy, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking- where can they find you online, Judgy?
Fuck you. The answer
God damn it. Say it again.
The answer underscore.
You have you have a website?
The answer.com.
No one's gonna watch. No one's gonna watch.
Everybody's gonna watch this. All Pakistan is a THE.
Where can they find you? Focus.
Oh, sorry. Oh, me. YMMAYER on Instagram.
Website?
And Twitter. No, I don't have a website.
Come
It's
on.
for old people.
Fuck.
That's
Just kidding.
true. That's
I'm
actually
Yeah,
true.
you can
I'm
follow
40.
me on Twitter, Instagram at AECHJAYHJ. Yeah.
What?
That's my
AECH.
middle name initials, H and J.
Okay.
So AECHJAY.
Website?
AECHJAY.com.
Yeah, fucking website. See
So
that?
it's like
Wait a minute,
I
HJ.
need a website.
Get
You're
your
right.
website, that's
Okay.
how-
HJ. Yep.
Well, thank you for
Thank
putting
you,
up with
Jimmy.
me.
Yeah.
This is another episode of People's Mic. Give it up for them one more time. You can find on iHeartRadio, Spotify, JimmyPeoples.com. This is episode 297.
Wow.
You can go to JimmyPeoples.com. I said that right. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, JPeoples TV. And we'll be here every Monday to Friday at 2:15 for the podcast and 3 o'clock for the open mic. Come hang out. Fuck you, Doug. Bye.